Hey guys, so this is actually part 2 of a drawing video that I did. So if you want to see the coloring process of Kaeya, that will be in my drawings playlist. But basically that was the first video that I did. I kind of just split these up into 2 videos since it would be longer with both of them, like being colored together. So yeah, and I thought also, since I don't make that many drawing videos, it might be better to have it split up so that way you guys have more videos to look at than just like one whole video and then wait for me to like make more drawing videos. So yeah, um I drew Diluc pretty angry. So, because his personality is more like he's not really happy with Kaeya all the time. So, I did that. They get on each other's nerves a lot. So, I thought it would be cute to just make Diluc have an angry expression. I feel like Kaeya, I didn't really want to make him angry just because he normally is someone who's like more playful and he likes to just goof around a lot in front of Diluc. So yeah. For Diluc's clothing, I decided to go with something that was more, how do I say this? Simplified and also um just something that's not like, I don't know. It's not his coat. I left out his jacket. I looked at like different references, and there was one where he was just wearing his vest and the collared shirt. So I thought I would do that, and also his tie, and that was basically it. I didn't want to go for like too much of the jackets, just like how I simplified Kaya's jacket, and I didn't like the boa and stuff like that, the fur boa that he usually wears. Um, for Diluc, I decided to go for like the simplified version, but it was easier to simplify his clothing just because he wears many layers. As for Kaya, it's hard to tell. I didn't want to do, because I did a birthday drawing for Kaya and I made his clothing really simplified, where he was just wearing like a collared shirt, but I didn't want to do that because I already did that before, so I kind of added a bit more detail to Kaya's clothing in this drawing. But yeah. So now I'm coloring in Diluc's hair. Um, It's actually funny that I like Kaeya more because Diluc has red hair, and normally I like the color red a lot, and most of my favorite characters nowadays have red hair. Um, but it's kind of funny how I just went for Kaeya as a main when it came to the game just because it's the complete opposite of what I would normally go for. Um, but yeah. I think for me the hardest part was like getting their hair right in terms of like, because they have ponytails, but I didn't have space to add like all of their hair together, like all of their hair in the picture, and it's that their ponytails reach behind them, so I ended up just cutting it off at a certain point. Now you can tell he's angry because I put the eyebrows. It's a bit hard to tell when I don't color them, but yeah, I made him in this angry pose. He's not really super angry, I want to say, when it comes to like this drawing that I made of him. I just made him kind of like, it's like a Sunder moment, Sunder moment where he's upset, but he's not really. He's just pretending. But yeah. The thing is, like, I still feel that he cares about Kaeya because they are, like, brothers, but at the same time, he doesn't want to deal with him because Kaeya is kind of mischievous all the time. Now I'm coloring in his clothing. It was honestly really difficult to get this arm right in terms of the fact that I made Kaeya's arm lean on his right shoulder, so the whole, like, drawing of this arm kind of looked a bit off too. I asked my friends and they said it looked fine, so I'm not sure how well I did on that even. Also, another note is why I'm surprised I like Kaeya more is because Diluc's clothing is something that I would be usually into when it comes to like wearing, like, seeing characters wear clothing. When they wear fancy clothing is normally really, I think it's really pretty. But for Kaeya, I guess the pirate outfit does it. It's not like too over the top, but like I have a cosplay of Kaeya, and to be fairly honest, whenever I wear that one, it just feels like I don't know, it feels a bit formal too, like to an extent. So I don't know how in the world like Kaeya is like always comfortable wearing that outfit, like story wise, but anime, you don't question that. You just assume everyone's comfortable with their clothing. I almost forgot to color this part of the arm. I just went back and colored it because I almost forgot to color in that part, and I was like, oh, it's not colored. And then I'm just shading some of the white parts of the vest itself. I really like how this turned out. The fact that they're both tall character models is very, like, funny because it's like two really tall men, like, bothering each other all the time and getting on each other's nerves. Um, I think it's super cute that they're both siblings, though. I know some people. I said this in the previous video. Some people ship them, but I don't really agree with that. Just because they're technically related, not by blood, but they are related because Kaeya is adopted by Diluc's dad. But I think it's super cute that like they have a story going on that's like in the actual comics it's a bit darker because there's stuff that happens to Diluc's dad and stuff like that. But overall I think like the whole showing them together in the game and then them getting on each other's nerves is cute, I would say. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be leaving my process work. I took pictures. They will be in the description box below on my social media. So if you like and follow those, you can definitely check out all my process work for my drawings. Um, that's basically it for them. Not much else to say, really. Let me know if you guys have any requests for like different characters. They don't have to be characters that I necessarily know. Like I'll go and do research on certain things and like look at references and stuff like that. But yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.